Hi, and welcome back to Talk of the Town. I promised you earlier in the show we were talking about fitness, and we're talking real life fitness, which is primarily personal and small group training. And I'm so glad to see you guys. Thanks for being here today.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
So joining me right now is Colin Severson. He's the owner and head trainer of Real Life Fitness, and Ariel Mierendorf is a personal trainer. And glad to see you. And I'm excited to learn a little bit about what you do. So kind of share the overview of services that you have to get us started.
Yeah, thanks. As you mentioned, we're a personal and small group training studio, which means that it's a private setting where it's going to be you and your group with just one trainer in the gym. There's no one else in there. That means that you're not going to be interrupted by anyone else trying to use the equipment you're using. No awkward encounters with anyone else in the gym. It's just going to be you focusing on your workout and able to get a nice, efficient bout of exercise in without any outside distractions.
I think that's wonderful. And just from your description already, I can hear a lot of things that are different from other gyms. But what are some of the favorite things that you want to highlight that really sets you apart?
Yeah, something that makes us different. Well, the market's right now so saturated with gyms, and you get a lot of kind of one-size-fits-all programs. And so what makes us different is that we really approach each person as an individual and look at what their goals are and where they're starting from, and really address their current workout and nutrition plan, and then go from there. So we don't always start everyone in the same place, and we don't always go in the same directions with workouts. It's tailored to them.
Yeah, fitness and health are so individualized. It's really hard to have one program fits all kind of mentality. So I think that's smart that you obviously recognize that and work with people of all different health levels. So kind of leads me to my next question is, do you have kind of a typical client, or who is sort of your usual that you would expect?
Yeah, that's a great question. I get that one a lot. Our typical client is anyone from someone who's trying to compete in athletics to maybe a little more seasoned veteran, or someone who is just trying to be able to carry the groceries on their own. As Ariel mentioned, we're focused on meeting you where you are and kind of tailoring the workout to your needs. It's going to be important to get to know us, and we're going to want to get to know you as a person. So we're going to ask you questions about what you do in your daily life, and try to fit your workout to that kind of daily living situation.
I love that. I think that's great. So whether you're already really fit and just looking to increase your fitness and up your goals, or whether you just want to be able to bend over and pick up the grandkids, there's going to be a place for you at Real Life Fitness. I think that's wonderful. And I'm curious, for anybody in any business, but specifically in the fitness industry, I think it's interesting kind of what brought you to this being life's work for you. So how did you guys get into this industry?
Yeah, I grew up in Madison, living a very active lifestyle, playing a bunch of sports, being outside with my friends all the time. So that was something that I always enjoyed. And then going into my undergrad at University of Wisconsin-Eau Claire, I was able to lead a group of my fellow athletes through a strength and conditioning program. And that just kind of struck a chord with me, and I was able to then finish my degree in kinesiology. And I've kind of worked my way up in the business from there.
Well, you can't get much more up than owner, so congrats.
Thank you very much.
How about you? How'd you get into that?
Yeah, I always also grew up in an athletic family. My mom competed in bodybuilding, and that sort of introduced me to that industry. So I've competed on and off for the last few years, got my pro card in a few different federations this last April, and then ran my first marathon this year too. And I've been a personal trainer since college, and it's always been the thing that I'm best at and the thing that comes naturally, and I continue to do, and now is my career, which is awesome.
Congrats. Obviously a lifestyle for both of you, and that's so important that you can share that love and that passion with people that are coming to you. I'm sure we've got some folks interested in getting in touch with you now, so what do you think is the best way to either contact you or get started?
Yeah, emailing or calling us is fine. We have our Facebook attached to this, personaltrainingmadison.com. and fitnessbyariel.com as well.
Wonderful. Lots of great ways to reach you. These guys are on Mineral Point Road in the Clock Tower Court Shopping Center, so a nice, convenient location. You guys are great to talk to. Thanks for being here.
Thanks
you.
for having us.
Again, they're with Real Life Fitness, and you are with Talk of the Town. We're going to be right back.